Hey folks, welcome to the Day 5 science video. Today is a work day. You need to be working on your animation model. Some of you are doing flipbooks, that's great. Some of you are doing Google slide animations, that's great. Some of you are doing stop motion videos, that's also great. Whichever way you have decided to take this project, whatever direction you decided to take this project in is awesome. By the end of today, by 7 p.m. today, or by the end of this week, you should be done with mitosis animations and you should be on to the meiosis animation pieces. So if you are not done with mitosis yet, that's your goal today. Write it down. That's what you're getting done. Just want to make sure that everyone's going to stay on track. If you have not already seen, please go to the stream. Right below where this post will be is the announcement for the due date for this assignment. 2 days ago, looking through exit tickets for day 3, saw that you guys need about a week and a half to get this project done completely. So the due date for this assignment is going to be, drumroll please, Friday, April 3rd by 7 p.m. That is the due date, the deadline for this project. If you feel like you are done before 7 p.m. on Friday, please do not submit your assignment before Wednesday at 7 p.m. So the earliest you can turn this assignment in is Wednesday on 7 p.m., Wednesday, April 1st. The latest you can turn this assignment in is Friday at 7 p.m., Friday, April 3rd. Okay? So that's the timeline that we're looking at for this project, folks. And there's that. So if you are wondering what exactly am I turning in, that will depend on the type of model that you've made. If you have made a flip book that is physically like in front of you, what I would like you to do is I'd like you to find a way to film yourself like flipping it and showing me the animation, and then you can explain the types of genetic information that get passed on from each process of cellular division. Remember, mitosis results in identical body cells, DNA that is identical to the parent cell, and meiosis results in genetic variation. It results in 4 gamete cells, 4 sex cells that all have different types of DNA, okay? So that description needs to be somewhere in your project. You can say that description as you're flipping it and describe what was happening in each of the steps. That would be really cool. Or you can type it all up and submit it in a Google Doc as well as your film of you showing me your flipbook. Okay? So that's the what for a flipbook. If you're doing a digital animation, like a stop motion video, or using Google Slides to animate the steps of cellular division, you can do a voiceover, or you can do it by typing out your response and submitting a Google Doc. Any way you show me those descriptions, that explanation of what genetic information is getting passed on is a-okay with me as long as it's included, okay? If you think you are done and it's not yet Wednesday and it's not yet Thursday of next week and it's not yet Friday of next week, you can submit your work to me by email and I will give you feedback on anything that you might be missing. This is very helpful. I've already gotten some students who think that they're done and in fact they are absolutely not done. So if you think that you're done, submit your work to me by email, and I will get you some feedback back. Cool. When it comes time to turn in your assignment, so 7 p.m. Wednesday, I've done my project, I've emailed Miss A, she's given me some feedback on it, I've tweaked it a little bit, I'm really 100% positive that this project is done. I've even looked at the criteria for success in the rubric to make sure that I've got everything and that it shows mastery for the standard that we're working on. I am ready to submit my assignment. What do? Well, I have made a video that explains how to submit an assignment. So, and I have put that into our resources section of our Google Classroom in our Classworks tab. So go ahead and take a look at that to see how to submit your assignment using Google Classroom. For the exit tickets, I would like to start giving grades. I would like to start putting points for the different questions that you answer so that you know if you got the question right or if you got the question wrong. So I will start putting I will give a point for a question if it is correct. If you've met all the expectations, if you've done it the right way, I'll give you a point. If you have not followed expectations, if you've done it maybe wrong, or if you didn't get the question right, I will not give any points. So the highest point you can earn for a question is 1 point. The lowest amount of points you can earn for a question is no points. And that just gives you an idea of, am I actually getting these answers correct? Okay? I want to make this very clear. Your exit tickets are not graded. They are for me to know that you have done the work that you need to do and that you're also not losing any of the information that we've acquired before the shutdown happened. Okay? So those points are just for you to know, yes, I got this right, no, I did not, and it is for you to keep yourself in the right track. Okay? I think that that's all. Oh, one more thing, folks. In answer to the question about the onion sprouts, whether it's meiosis or mitosis, so ask yourself this question, this magical question right here. Did these onion sprouts have one parent or two parents? One parent. It all came from one onion. So if there's only one cell to start off with, which type of reproduction is it? It's asexual reproduction. The onion sprouts underwent mitosis, which makes identical cells with identical DNA that is exactly the same as the parent plant. All of these sprouts will grow new onions because that onion underwent mitosis to create brand new sprouts. Okay? But the seeds growing over on my windowsill, they will grow because they have the complete code book from two parents. Two parents. That is sexual reproduction because each part has half of the code book, and each half was created through the process of meiosis. So the onions were mitosis, and the seeds on my windowsill happened because of meiosis. Okay, so there's your answer to your challenge question from day 3. Just wanted to make sure that everybody knew the right answer for that. All right, you know where to find me if you are confused by anything. I am on my laptop from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Even though I am not right there with you folks, I am available to chat, whether you have a question about something or if you just want to talk to somebody, here I am. Even though your teachers are not right next to you, we are still here and we're here for you. Y'all are extraordinary humans, and I miss you very much, and you guys got this today, okay? Peace.